It's my time.
I'm on a new level.
No regrets, born to shine. I can't stop, one more try. I know that I'll be fine.
Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. Straight ahead with a nationwide audience tuning in, it's a Monday Night Primetime showdown between the Washington Commanders and the Kansas City Chiefs. And some heavy rain here tonight. And here we go on Monday Night Primetime. Back to return this, Naheem Miller-Hines. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go. I think we're going to 54 Lions. 26.
Opening play, and Dak's going to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's brought down after a short gain. Offense in the hurry up here.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. He throws a bullet down the right sideline. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. And we're seeing this more and more these days, mixing some deep looks into that opening script. Brock test all levels of the secondary. They held up there.
Yeah, and it's not going to be the last time this defense will be tested. This group likes to push the ball down the field. They answered the call that time.
Prescott now on 3rd down. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up. And partner, I think we just got to look at what's going to be one of their biggest challenges in this one, operating quick enough to neutralize that pass rush.
That's right, and I know it's very, very early, obviously the opening drive, but hits like that compound. That's why defenses stress it each and every week to get after the quarterback, because hits like that can have an effect throughout.
And he drives this one into the pouring rain. And hey, we see how under the football, but they will get nothing on that return.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Running money up to a whole nother level. I don't know no better. When I got rich of these, yeah.
Chiefs coming up to the line here. It's 1st and 10. They're going to run it here. It's Bijan Robinson. I'd say the defense will take this today. They're across the line, handing them a loss. First play of the game.
Tackle made back at the 17.
On 2nd down, Robinson. This will get much beyond the line, a yard at most. Stop made by Braden Fisk.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Al throwing on 3rd down. Bails out of the pocket quick. And that one is picked off, but wait a second. Oh, he came down out of bounds, so that's just going to be incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game, so that brings up 4th and long. Punt meets him at the 28. And the coverage team is there as he fields it, so almost nothing on that return before he stops.
Washington will take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
So first and 10 now from the 30. First down, here's Dak. Short pass brought in. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Offense in a hurry up here.
Brings up second and 1.
This is Alvin Kamara with it. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Offense up to the line fast.
And a Washington first down. A gain of 5. And the Commanders first down.
Throwing on first is Prescott. This is a heater going deep. He's got it inside the 25. Their next snap is going to come from the red zone, Brock. He's down at that 17-yard line. They're going to move the chains after a big play, 39 yards. Working quickly here.
17-yard line.
Working inside the red zone. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders take a 6-0 lead in the first quarter. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
Dicker's extra point is up and good. And the Commanders will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
7, Chiefs nothing.
Here's Evans set to kick this away. And he'll take a knee in the end zone for a touchback.
The Chiefs take over first and 10.
All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out first and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And he's going to have this down to the 42-yard line. They get 23 on that one. And it's going to be first down, Kansas City.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. That sprung him to get to the second level and beyond.
One play in, Brock, and his drive is already in enemy territory. Going to the ground again on first. He's going to keep his balance long enough to get ahead for a gain of 5. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
At the 36-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up
Here's Robinson running the zone read. And the stop is made at the 32, so give him almost enough for a new set of downs. Dose of the hurry-up offense here.
That's a gain of
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Falcon isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Alfred Collins. A 6-yard loss. It's 4th down.
Howell now on 4th down. He's gotten to his running back. And taken down right along the 30. It's an 8-yard gain. A great call there on 4th down. Keeps this drive moving. So first and 10 now from the 30.
30-yard line.
Let's go. 60 Eagle, 60 Eagle. Mustang 19. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Howell out of the shotgun. It's caught. This is Ladd McConkey. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs reach pay dirt for the first time this game. Ladd McConkey with a touchdown. Eddie Pinheiro on now for the extra point. That Bad weather doesn't affect that extra point. It's good. And the Chiefs tie this game 7-7.
Set to kick off.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Return coming from the 6. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Commanders take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Commanders to the line now, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go. I take
From the gun is Prescott. Forces that one, and it's intercepted. And the Chiefs will take over as he reports his first interception of our season.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
1st down now, ball at the 33.
70 Lions.
A handoff for Robinson, running right. And that's an 8-yard chunk to start this one. That brings up 2nd and 2. Working quickly here.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Play action here with Howell. Buying some time left. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
I love that. No, I love that defensively right there. It's about the only thing you could do to the tight ends at this level. You have got to disrupt them. You have got to match their physicality with even more physicality, and it forced an incompletion.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. An option give to Robinson. And he gets this forward to the 19. Giving 5 on the play. And that's a Chiefs 1st down.
I don't know what it is, Kate, but I love 3rd down runs. I really do. I know the receivers don't always like it because money down, they want the ball. But a 3rd down run for a 1st down could be so demoralizing to that defense.
1st down, and they go right back to it. And this give not as fruitful. They're on him quicker this time. He's not going to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Take the 22-yard line.
To the right, pulled in by McConkey. Decent gain here, but short of the 1st. Goes to the hurry up here.
That's a gain of 8. Makes it 3rd and 4.
Throwing on 3rd, Howell. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off. That's Bobby Wagner. And the Commanders get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Well, they were thinking at least a field goal on the drive if they couldn't reach the end zone, right? But the interception keeps them from even getting 3 out of this possession.
You really hope at the end of this game you don't look back and go, shoulda, woulda, coulda. If we could have gotten some points out of that drive early, we wouldn't be in the situation we are in now.
Here's Prescott, 1st and 10. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he was showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw in coverage too many times, with more interceptions.
And they come through the sack to bring around 3rd down.
This is one of those many moments where I'm really thankful I'm in the booth and not on the field. Because in my day, defensive tackles couldn't run like that. This is not a statuesque QB. This guy can run. And it wasn't a linebacker or DB that chased him down. It was a big old D tackle. Tip of the cap to you, my big man.
Prescott out of his end zone. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball, left side. And we should have had another one there. Defense getting opportunity after opportunity to pick it off. The 2 in a row now have slipped away. The Commanders ready for the punt. And he wants to hit his 2nd effort just as well as he hit his 1st. Not much room, but he's still able to crush it. gets him a nice chunk on that return on the final play of our first quarter. And that's going to do it for our first quarter here on Monday Night Primetime. Both teams neck and neck so far. Back to Arrowhead in just a moment. About set for the second quarter. Chiefs football here. They'll have it here after forcing that punt to end the first. Taken in by Noah Fant. And he's going to be drugged down. Looks like at that 37-yard line. Offense to the line fast.
And the Kansas City Chiefs. First down. First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
First down, Howell. A quick slant, here's McConkey. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. Offense in the hurry up here.
18 yards on the play. That's another Kansas City Chiefs. First down. First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
19 tight, 19 tight. Check go.
To the air on first down, Howell. Headed out right. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. Offense in the hurry up here. Howell now. Looking for him on the screen there, but it's incomplete, so second down produces nothing. Back to the huddle they go for third down.
I'm just kind of laughing because I could feel the armchair quarterbacks going, I can make that throw. And anybody who's actually made those throws says you have no idea what it feels like with everybody breathing down your neck. That play's got to be right, timed up right, and it certainly wasn't.
Going deep here for the end zone. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted.
This is such a back-and-forth nature of this game that we all love. Defense is just infused with confidence. Back-to-back possessions, taking it away, and offensively, boy, you just feel like you're killing your team right now. You've got to protect the football.
All right, the Washington offense is set. Here comes first and 10. This plays a design run. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. And it's not just some quarterbacks, Brock, here who've got to have short memories. You tell me these two defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
Dak now from the gun. And he'll be brought down along the 25-yard line.
There's no question, Kate, big plays down the seam or big tight ends a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage, it gets good coverage, contested catches, they really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
Prescott now to throw on third down. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. The defender was waiting for that one to make a play on it, knocked it away, forcing fourth down.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to third and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was third and manageable and an incomplete.
Snap is off, it's Prescott. Hits him on the out route. The defense seizing the opportunity. Great stop. They've got a turnover on downs, and they get their guys the ball in plus territory. Now Kansas City looks settled in and ready. Here we go. First and 10. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Ball still on that 29-yard line as they come up to it. Second and 10. From the gun, it's Robinson. And he will get this to the end zone for a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs just need 2 snaps to steal a lead. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. Extra point try now from Pinheiro. Extra point sent in through the rain. And the Chiefs break that tie and now lead by 7.
14. Commanders 7.
Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. Starting from the 5. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Washington takes over 1st and 10. At their own
Commanders to the line now, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10. They're going to start on the ground with Kamara. Going to take this in after 7. We've got 2nd and 3 now.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Prescott here from the gun. And that's going to fall incomplete. They wanted to get it right back to him after that run, but no luck on that throw.
With each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative, this quarterback, stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
Prescott, a quick throw, complete. And they don't get much out of this pass. He's hauled down a little shy of that first. It's 4th down now.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL, everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that 3rd down?
They do snap it. Here's Prescott. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turned it over on downs.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Catch made left side by McConkey. They'll get this forward to about the 28. Yaya Diaby brings him down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the Commanders' 28-yard line.
Now Howell to throw. He just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down. They'll throw, 3rd and long. Now trying to set up the screen. Here's Robinson. He gets him the first inside the 15. A gain of 15 there. And it's going to be 1st down, Kansas City.
This dude just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball, Kate. Hand it to him, and he sniffs out that 1st down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
Just 2 minutes to play here in our opening half. It's the Chiefs in front here at Arrowhead. So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10. Line up the design keeper. One stopped right at the line for no gain. This is going to be 2nd down. That one felt kind of counterintuitive there, Brock. They load up the line with that extra blocking, and then the run goes out to the edge anyway.
That's right. You put 2 tight ends on the field, yeah, you can live with a stalemate. It's hard to move people in the NFL, but you do not want to go backwards.
Now we give left side to Bigsby. And flying ahead for a few. It's 3rd down.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays. The ones that amount to really very little statistically and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains of next week.
Howell throwing on third down. Flushed out of the pocket. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. And that is 3 sacks for this defense in this contest, and that one forces a fourth down.
Hey, I understand that call. You try to get play action to get away from the rush. The problem is this defense has just been relentless.
The Commanders take a timeout. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
On for the field goal. A 28-yard attempt.
Piniero's kick is good. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
In that close, kicks have to be automatic. That won't stop the head coach, though, from holding his breath for a couple seconds until he sees it's up and good.
Now Piniero on to handle the kickoff. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. All right, the Washington offense is set. Here comes 1st and 10. First down, here's Dak. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw, but it's incomplete. Well, he already has himself 1 interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game. Because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when 1 pick becomes 2, 2 becomes 3, and on and on.
Prescott now on third down. And no place for him to go. The Chiefs take him down. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
The number of times we see quarterbacks with his running ability make plays, critical plays on third down, it's got to be refreshing for that defense to finally see them on the right side of it.
Fields this clean at the 30. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 39-yard line.
All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Howell from the gun. Forced out to his right. Right side and into the hands of Bateman. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gained about 8, 2nd down.
You know, Kay, that really is one of the benefits that comes with experience. You'll feel it. Right, look at the quarterback, never seeing the rush, never looking at the rush. Instead, eyes are downfield, and the big play follows.
Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2. And the shotgun, Howell. Gets him on the quick hitter. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down. Timeout taken by Kansas City. It's 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10.
That's a 49-yard line.
Here's Howell. Escapes the pocket. He tucks it and takes off. And he's out of bounds after getting this one to the opposing 45-yard line.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the 1st down.
Rush coming for Howell. And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left. Could make the connection, was looking for Ladd McConkey. And it's 3rd down now. They were looking for him again, Brock, and for a moment, we thought he had another catch, but then that contact knocked the football from his hands.
Kind of become a victim of his own early success. Not too different, Kate, than a pass rusher that gets a sack. You know what happens? Got to slide to him, got to chip to him. You get a receiver that gets it going like this, you know more contact and more focus is coming his way.
Third down give to Robinson. He's got the first down grab and still going. He's going to get it out past the 40 before he goes out. A gain of 6, and that brings up an interesting 4th and short call.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
And it's going to be the play that takes us to halftime. And with the clock just about to strike 0, we get a timeout. 1 second to go in our half. So with only a single second remaining, they're going to try a field goal. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Here's Evans set to kick this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Starting the half with Robinson. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
As a corner in this league, well, you can go to the Pro Bowl if you can cover. You want to be an all-pro, you stick someone like that.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Foul out of the shotgun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So they're left facing 3rd and long. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. Here he goes, 3rd and long. That one's good to McConkey. He is taken down as he drives this to the enemy 40. Give him 25 on that play. And that's a Chiefs first down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. So good work to help reset those chains.
It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete. This one misses the tight end. And it's going to be 2nd down.
I think everybody on the offense was already thinking about the next play to run as they watch that short little throw to the tight end. You really don't expect to see many of those gimmies dropped.
Shotgun snap, a give to Robinson. Not much space available there, maybe 2. That brings up 3rd down.
He's brought down at the 37-yard line. That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
To the air on 3rd and long. Oh no, they get him yet again! Picked off by Andre Sisco. And the Commanders take over on his 5th interception of the season. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. Short pass brought in. Pushing it up past the 30. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26. What a jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
First and 10, Prescott. Into heavy coverage, and that's intercepted. Geno Stone picks it off. Oh, the ball is loose again. Oh, the fumble jumps out of bounds. What a break there for the offense. Well, nearly the end of that series, partner. You could almost see those players rooting for the ball to bounce across that sideline before a defender made the recovery.
Yeah, sometimes that sideline's a player's worst enemy, and sometimes it can be their best friend, and this is one of those times where that best friend delivered.
Brought down back at the 19-yard
Now
line.
Howell off to play action. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off by Malik Cooker. And the Commanders will take over as he reports his first interception of our season. Commanders to the line now, Brock. Here comes first and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
This defense, they had a plan, and they did an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. No connection on the last play. Now it's third down. Third and long. They're going to throw. Completes it downfield to Pearson. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. We'll keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another first and 10.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Now it's Prescott again. Complete out to the right side. And they'll get there and stop him at the line. Offense up to the line fast.
Brings up second and 9 at the 48-yard line.
Another throw for Prescott. He just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now they're staring at fourth and long.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
On fourth down, Prescott's a throw. And they don't get the catch they need there. That hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out first and 10. Play action here with Howell. Rolling out to his left. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. Running right is Bigsby. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means third down coming up.
Well, that's just about textbook defense and how to shut down an RPO. The coverage was tight, the numbers were up, and then the bodies were there to stuff that run before it could get going.
They run it again with Bigsby. He hits a wall, stops at a yard. That's going to bring up fourth down.
He was brought down at his 49-yard line. A 2-yard gain. It's fourth down.
Offense staying out there. Looks like they're going for it.
Let's go.
Now throwing for it. He rolls to his right. Finds him on the crossing route. And he stops. The call to go for it from their own side backfires on him with a turnover on downs. And now some great field position.
You go for it on fourth down. It's got to be something from the short list of plays you expect to work every time. If that one's on the short list, I think it's got to be reevaluated. Something wasn't working on it, and it cost them the possession.
And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. Working quickly here.
A gain of 17 yards. That's good for a Washington first down. First and 10.
First and 10. Here's Prescott. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there. Had that one, but just couldn't see it through. And now they face second down. Back to the air. Prescott. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Third and long for him here. It's caught. Pearson has it. And he's going to have this one down to the 20. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. That's going to give the Commanders a first down. From the red zone now. Oh no, they get him yet again! And the Chiefs get the football as he makes his third interception of this season.
Intercepted. The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. Here's Robinson to start the drive. He's going to keep his balance long enough to get ahead for a gain of 5. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4 at the 26-yard line.
Design quarterback run here. They crush him right near the marker. It looks close, but yeah, Brock, I think he safely got that first down before the hit.
We didn't try fighting for more and risking a fumble in that situation. Just make sure you get what you need and then go protect yourself. That's exactly what the QB did.
So first and 10 now from the 30.
19.
Robinson on the inside give. And there's the stop. He's got 9 yards on first down.
Gain of 9 brings up second and 1.
All right, so we've reached the final quarter of Monday Night Primetime. The Chiefs have set themselves up for the win here. Now just need to carry this lead through to the end. Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on second down. Staying with Robinson. And he's not going to get there. The defense attacked to deny the marker, and now a chance to stand here with third and 1.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up third down and 2.
We go with a design keeper. And what a hit there. Alex, she faced the price for moving the chains that time.
Not the biggest game, but exactly what they needed. Just get the first down and keep this drive rolling.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45. Here's Robinson up the middle. He's going to get this to the opposing 41. Goes to the hurry-up offense here.
It's a gain of 14 yards. That's another chance.
First and 10, around to Robinson. This is tough running in this weather out there, but he keeps the feet moving, gains 3.
Be
Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
He's brought down at the 37-yard line.
On second down, Robinson. And that's all with the offense dialed up. They stick him for a loss. It's going to be third down. Looking quickly here. On third down, here's Winston. Downfield, and he has McConkey. And they're going to get just inside that red zone on the big play, down to the 19. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. One of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Ready. Blue lady. White.
On the play fake, Winston. Buys time, rolling right. The cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Now time set up the screen. Here's Robinson. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a first and goal.
At that down the distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get him enough yards for the first, and it did. So long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
Again, right side. Here's Bigsby. Fights his way through a tackle. He gets two there, and it sets up second and goal from the 5.
Listen, everybody in the huddle and on the sidelines sure want a little bit more from that run, but you didn't go backwards. Still in a great spot, and can't wait to see what they do here on second and goal.
Ready.
Here's another fourth. Nice defense standing tall. They keep him out of the end zone. Give him 4 on the play, partner. That pushes them a whole lot closer. Third and goal from the 2.
Okay, this is going to be a fascinating call because defensively, you've stopped the run twice now, and I think you believe on that side, they got to put it in the air. But this is also where the offense could say, we got 2 more shots. Let's continue to pound the football. Can't wait to watch this one.
Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for third and goal.
Ready. Let me go.
Running with Robinson. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Chiefs have likely locked up the win right there. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. And he has made this a habit this season. That's his 10th rushing touchdown so far. Winston now bringing his guys up for this 2-point attempt.
Ready.
Chiefs will set up.
Flying forward on the ground. And right back into the end zone he goes. So one play, it's a touchdown. Then the next for 2, and he's extended their lead. So they stick with the hot hand, partner, and he ends up adding 2 more on top of that touchdown.
I'd say 8 points is a pretty solid try's work for him.
Right.
And as long as he's producing, seeing the gaps, getting the pads down, getting those tough yards, feed that man the ball, he won't be denied.
And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Commanders take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Starting out trips right here. First and 10. First down, here's Dak. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play. In a real troublesome spot here, Brock. That sack has him set up second down and 21. Prescott here from the gun. He's going to try to drop it in deep right. He had it for a moment, but a complete defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. From the gun is Prescott. He's trying to go deep again. He's got it deep downfield. At the 20. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders get it back to within 2 possessions. Well, that right there. Brock is saving all of your guys a whole lot of work. I see 10 dudes breathing easy out there, and only one of them out of breath, and he's the one holding that football in the end zone.
Are you sure about that? Because you know what I love about these moments?
What?
I love especially going back and watching them on tape and watching the big guys. Watching all those O-linemen. Certainly some are going to walk, some are going to wave, but eventually some will make their way 90 yards downfield to celebrate that one as well. Because you're right, it was one heck of a show.
Commanders 13.
Well, this one not quite over just yet. They've got 3 timeouts at their disposal, but really need to make the unexpected recovery here. And the Chiefs cover off the kick. And he'll be brought down after getting to the 47-yard line. Chiefs coming up to the line here. It's 1st and 10.
Ready? No way.
They're going to pass it here. That's his back. It's Robinson. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. That's 16 on the pickup. It's going to be 1st down, Kansas City.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that it was all him, turning a modest pass into far more than a modest game.
The Commanders take a timeout. They're first. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first. New set of downs for them from the 31.
Flip. Ready? Flip. Black.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. He just keeps finding McConkey. And this is going to make it down to the 6. That's going to set him up with 1st and goal.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
1st down. 1st and goal at the 6-yard
1st and goal
line.
now as they try to pad this lead.
Ready?
Working inside the red zone. Pushing for the end zone. And off the football. It's not loose. And it looks like, they got it back right at the 1-yard line and nearly in the end zone for a touchdown. Ooh, so close to a big play defensively there, Brock. But now these guys got to stay out there. They were unable to bring in the fumble. They just forced.
They do, got to bring a little bit of juice, but kind of like a boxer when they get a guy cut, they know. Man, if I get that first cut, I can make them bleed. And you get that ball out the first time, I guarantee you, I promise you, those guys are thinking they'll get it the next.
So following the fumble and the recovery, here comes 2nd and short.
Ready? Black. White.
Robinson, and he's in. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs making a 3-score game in the 4th. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. And that one hit the landing zone first and then into the end zone. So it's going to be a touchback out to the 20. First call here coming from the shotgun. Here's the backup. First throw. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got second down.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Let's go now. Back to 60. 65 catch. 65 catch.
Second and 10. Here's Willis. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Brock. You're seeing that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches, but that heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
And they're going to touch him down as they wind up with a nice gain on that play, and they got a new set of downs, too. Final timeout taken by the Commanders. They've got first down here from the 36.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Cowboy 80.
Working from the gun, it's Willis. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Shotgun snap now to Willis. On the move, headed right. Trying to push deep downfield. And this one falls incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket. Genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
19, Cougar 19.
They'll motion him out of the backfield. Willis now, 3rd down. Chased out to his right. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. Brought in inside the 20. And this will reach the red zone. He takes it down to the 17.